YouTube, how we all doing today? Jaylee here, another review. And today, if you saw my last video, little shout out video, you saw a lot of the stuff I gotta catch up on, and I know it's a little bit odd to do it, but I'm getting something new out of the way because I really want to check out the figure. This will be Dora Sphinx or King Sphinx from in the first season of Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, also known as Zoo Ranger. That's where the Dora comes from, because Bandora. That was actually Rita's original name, Queen Bandora. I'm actually having a good look just in the package. I can see the joint and stuff. It's going to be really interesting. But yeah, so I got the whole package here. There's a Spectrum or some kind of special Target edition. Oddly though, I got this at Target. I saw the original sets and that wasn't this style. Definitely a nice piece of artwork here. I really like how that gives a good 3D look. You see it from the side. A whole little like bookmark. You know, that's what I should have done. Save this section here and made like use them as bookmarks. Top of the box, nothing to it. Bottom of the box, and you got your EPC. And check that out. So we're gonna crack this up. And the back, a really good picture of the figure and his effect piece. To be honest, a lot of people say that can't use that again. There are other characters I think they question deals. Let's see. I'm gonna have a better look at it once I crack it open. I know, I just broke the seal. So let's see. First and foremost, let's get that one thing out of here. Come on, I know you're in there. Maybe Hasbro listened finally. There it is. The biggest waste of packaging ever. I just threw this in my recycling bin. And his tail's hanging out. I do like the fact this is a little bit, I think, a different lightning color. I like that gray in that. That's actually kind of good. I like that one. Of course, all these are going to recycling as well. Let's see, our effects piece. Our weapon, which I always get mad when you do it like this, because there's always a good chance of breakage. If you're careful, not some of these guys I see open our stuff. This plastic is super flimsy for one thing. I mean, my Psycho 5, the Psycho Ranger set wasn't that crazy. Come on. I had that down there. Okay. For a big wheel. There it is. A lot of people love that sound. Well, too bad. I thought for a second he had actual little pads on the bottom of the thing. Yeah, it's a little bit erect. Cooling. Okay. And however, I forgot which will go on which side. Well, that's bad already. I forgot. The way it looked in the package. Let's see. I'll find out. I wish I had a left and right thing on here. So it goes on this side. Plainer colors. See, one thing I know everybody's saying is the peg they use for the wings is so tiny. Well, yeah, I agree. That is a very tiny peg. And the holes are that small. And if you actually look at the back, does anybody else remind you of like a Mama Snow or something? Maybe it's just me. got them in the right spot. They easily pop out. So that's how he is all winged up. So it looks pretty dang good, and I'll say that right now. So he comes with this effect piece that has question marks and that. Oddly enough, I don't remember in the Sentai seeing something like this. This is made. I'm actually trying to look and see if there's, yeah, there's a little bit of high, well, not really. I thought there was like some hieroglyphic looks. I like the looks of it. Orange. I think they can reuse this though. I mean, there were other characters that had questions or riddles. I remember some other monsters. The question marks that somebody says, yeah. And his staff. Well, that's actually about as big as one of the regular 6-inch figures. I like it. Kind of reminds me. Oh, what was it? What show was it? I want to say Mummies Alive had something similar. I've had rings on it though. Many other times I remember seeing like certain monk type characters had a staff. You know, the rings would clink together as they were walking. Comes with his wings, which I hope I got the right ones on. I feel like we're at a round. This makes it hard to say. There's no way really to tell. Let's look close enough. You got a little bit of blue. I've caught that just now. There's a little bit of a blue tint on him. But all in all, I definitely think the sculpt is really good. I mean, they even had the usual letters. Like, nope, actually I don't see those on here. Got them down here on the feet. God, his peg holes are tiny. Yeah, figure-wise, all in all, looks really good. I don't mind that height because I think some of these guys deserve to be a little bit bigger. And the face, mine does have some extra color to it. I do not mind. Some people are getting so nitpicky. They want to be exactly accurate. Well, you gotta think. They're going to have to cut corners somewhere, but if everything he comes with, I think it looks pretty good. Sculpt-wise, all the little hieroglyphics. Oh, man, I don't take my camera. Well, yeah, I can just see a little bit of them right here. He's got some right in here, that little eye. I definitely, yeah. And on his, actually, I don't know what the heck I would call that. I know it's got an actual thing, but kind of like a loincloth. I think it has an actual name in the Egyptian mythology. The joint-wise, I mean, they really get one all out. I like how he looks. That's the only spot. Nope. Oh. I even got some on his. Where is that? Does have like a texture feel in some areas. So he definitely feels almost like sand almost. Kind of similar how they did the Sandman Marvel Legend. His big old noggin. There was a little something there. So he's got that whole thing. As you can see, it barely fits in my camera. I love the headdress. Let me see if I can take the head off. I know, probably not a wise idea, but yeah, it ain't coming off. I mean, it probably can. Yeah, it's on a ball peg, but I don't want to try and mess with it because of the way the sculpt is. I really like how they did this. He's got, okay, he's got a tail, which I don't actually don't remember, but I can go up, down, all around. I'm just looking at all the stuff in the scale he's got. Oh man, I was just surprised. They really surprised me on the scale. I mean, the sculpt and everything. He looks really good. I just actually watched this episode again and some other little clips. Now, we'll try to show a picture what his actual human disguise and the Sentai looks like. Because I'd like to see if somebody can pull off a custom job of that. That actor looked like he was having some big time fun too. And I'm also looking for a paint flaw. That's why I'm taking a little bit longer. The other thing I see is a little bit of maybe blue wash on the forearms. This one has less than this one. It probably won't show up on camera. But, I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, I can a little bit. I'm definitely impressed. Now, the wings are easy to pop off. Oh, for once, I'll be a liar. Since other people have had them pop right off, so maybe you don't have them in the right hole. Yeah, pop right off like that. It's just hard to tell once you get them out. I should have took one off from that same side. But yeah, he looks good with the wings. You can't get them all the way out like so. Not really flush against the back. That looks good, and you can have the good flap. The other thing is they don't extend like Griffin's Oars does, because that is actually one of his powers in the Japanese series. They actually flap his wings, send people off flying, and trap them in trees. They were almost getting ready to get cut down at the end of the episode. But yeah, he definitely, I mean, I can't help it. I like it. I see a lot of people complain about his scale, but I don't care. I like it. I'm surprised I've had his wings stay on when others have had them do what they've done. Okay, so on to, let me see here, which hand does he hold this in? I like how they did that. Yeah, I like how they did that. So they got his hand, you can do holding that hand there. Looks good. Then we got another actual scepter holding. Oh man, I'm not having a good grip on anything today. Yeah, that's another holder hand for the staff. So being this hand here, and then a fist. So you got the right side. Ah, that's bad. And a fist on this side for fighting. It's more like a spell casting hand. Same with this one. So yeah, they did pretty good on that. I actually kind of like this way though. Looks like he's holding it and getting ready. I've seen, you know, they're holding on something. They're using their hands, tapping on the staff or something. I like that. It looks good in there. It looks good in each hand, really. The effect piece, I've not messed with that. Well, you can tell I'm filming right now. I think, let me see how that works. He's standing just off screen. So I think we'll go right through here. You can down do it every way you want. Yeah, kind of one of those hard things. Get it in, bring it up, maybe catch in one of the areas like so. So you can get like that and get that little effect going. That looks good. I like that. And they can reuse this again. I know there's some other Riddle style characters in the later stuff. And I think there was even another, you know, Sphinx characters. Actually, we'll look them up. I know somebody had a posting showing all those. I don't know what's the hand. Let's see here. Let's see how. Oh man, those are in there tight. And that right there, I'm worried about breaking. He's got a good nail right there. Makes it a little hard to get a grip. Okay, so yeah, the hands. Pretty good sized peg. I don't know why the heck I said post. Wait on the mail for some stuff to come in, I guess. So that fist doesn't look too bad. I don't know if I got it in all the way though. Feels so much more flush. There we go. I like hearing that sound. So yeah, he's got that fist there. Look at that anger, you know. Crush your anger. Yeah, he definitely looks pretty good. Get back to regular hand now. I actually do like that hand a little bit more. There's a fist. So now we'll get on to what everybody's waiting on, articulation. You can look side to side. Because the headdress only about that far on both sides. You can look down just a little bit. Look a little bit. And a little bit of attitude. Arms, we can do a good 360. As long as you move the wings out of the way. You can go up only about that far for the shoulder pads. Catch up underneath the headdress. There is a bicep swivel. There is also a butterfly joint on both sides. Sorry, I get in there. I'll get, so, you know, I said, ooh, I like, yeah, I never like those sounds. Look up a little bit and down, just that much. It's funny because they get giant looking down the red. He's actually straight down looking at them. Also, watch out for that. And it's soft. I think over, you know, get just the right spot. You probably rip that right off. So we got the bicep swivel, double jointed elbows. That's definitely good. He's about the size of what you would say a Build-A-Figure in Marvel Legends. I'm kind of glad we're not getting Build-A-Figures in this line because I think it would take away a lot. Because you want to get this, and definitely iffy if you would actually get a weapon. If you have Build-A-Figures, I'll straight up say that right now. Wrist swivel, and there is the first joint goes like that. I don't know if there's any one that goes up and down. Now they're all, wait, nope, this one here, this is the staff hand. It has the up and down motion, you know, this way. So yeah, that's on the right hand, that's for the staff. Now the spell cast. Already showed the wings, give them 360. So we have it look like somebody got a hold of them and ripped them off. Yeah, maybe somebody from the Showa era show up, show the Rangers how it's done. It does have the diaphragm joint, and that doesn't hinder too bad with the wings. It does have an ab crunch, which mine works. It's just kind of hard getting it with the wings on there. It does have any, what does he? No waist swivel. You can kick out sideways, not that much to the splits. We'll kick it up. The loincloth does get a little bit in the way. Back, only about that far. Does have thigh swivel. Mine is a little locked right now. I'm grabbing on the loincloth, so I'm going to move that up. Move that a little bit there. And it's hard to tell where you actually begin and end, so you want to line it up perfectly. Double jointed knees. And actually almost kicks his own butt. But they are tight right now. Does have actually a very odd ankle swivel. Goes full 360. Rocker ankles, go back that much, only about that much, and like I said again, rocker ankle, and also has a tail, goes down, goes up that far, and goes this little, you know, away, and go 360, I don't think you can pop it off, and I think you can rotate it, position you want. I'll take a good look at the tail, because I didn't look at it earlier. Yeah, articulation, I mean, they did good. The only thing I know people are being scale snobs. I mean, hey, the figure looks good. Quit bitching. There, I'm sorry, I gotta say it. So yeah, let's see here how this looks. Okay, that's the hand. Or how well this actually works too. It's got the ball. Boy, that's gonna make that hard to get in there. Big old ball at the bottom. Does it come apart? Maybe. Yeah. That would be helpful if it did. That makes it hard to get it in there. I'm gonna break the nails, but definitely want to show you guys the trouble we can get into. So if we can get in there just right, you gotta kind of work it. So you can get his staff in the right position there. Stand back up. And get this in the right spot. Yeah, you might have to pull it out a little bit to really work that joint. That's about the only thing there. You can have them stand up. Do you like so? You know, the I have the power! 80s kids know that one. So you can have them stand like that, getting ready to pose. Let's see, where is that joint? Yeah, that's the only thing. You gotta pull the wrists out just a bit so you can get that pose where you want. like that. Hey, it looks pretty good. All in all, I'd say definitely a figure worth getting in your collection, man. Ranger fan, or if you just like monsters and stuff in general, good one. I like the posability. As you can see, got my nice little action pose. I forgot to put the effect piece on, but yeah, when I do the photograph, I'll add that in here at the end as well. So let me know in the comments down below what you guys think of them. Like I said, I forgot to do size comparison. Let's see, where did I put one of them at? Well, in box, you can kind of get a good look. There's the Z putty next to them. You can kind of tell they're definitely small. So yeah, so 6-inch iron is a little bit smaller, but oh man. Hey, I like to do my things raw. That's what you guys are gonna get. But I definitely really do like them. I think they did a really great job. I'm even checking all the headdress now better. I got some of that usual plastic cracking in there. That's normal. Yeah, that's it. I think they did a great job. Let me know in the comments down below what you guys think. Have you been able to find them yet? Well, I was wondering how long you'd stay up that way. Always gotta do it right at the end of the video, right? So like, comment, subscribe, ring the notification bell. Check out the playlist below for other channels. A few shout outs again. I got Kato's Collection still working to get 2,000. Caitlin over at Funko Pops and Unicorn, she hit her 1,000 goal, but let's try to get her to 1,500 by the end of the year. I know we can do it. Two boys and their pops are also aiming to get to 2K or 1K, and they are, I believe, almost at 20. Where was it? 27, I think, away. I think they're at 973 last check. Might be more by now, or closer now. Also check out the playlist wherever in the world they might be at. Be kind to one another, be excellent to each other, and party on, dudes! Stop. Oh shit, I'm still going.